Great news, ladies and gentlemen. Fortnite Save the World is officially going free to play. It was rumored for actually years that it was going to do that. And then recently, all the leakers started saying that it was happening. And, you know, we saw all the teaser trailers and stuff dropping from Fortnite Official. And announced today, officially, you can even go to Fortnite.com and see this blog post for yourself, but it's officially happening April 16th. Save the World will go free to play, okay? Now, there's something I want to bring to your attention for you how to get some free cosmetics, okay? First of all, for those of us who already have purchased Save the World, you're going to get some extra goodies here, so don't worry, you will be compensated. We'll go over that in a second. But here is the important thing. Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. Sorry, live, raw and uncut, baby. You know how we do it. You need to pre-register to play, okay? And if you do that, you're gonna get this spray. You're gonna get this skin, and you're gonna get this banner. I assume that's a banner, right? So here's all you have to do to pre-register, okay? I'll drop the link in the description of this video if I remember, but you can just go, well, check this out. This is how easy it is. Just go to Fortnite, the official Fortnite website, okay? Fortnite.com. Scroll down to right here. Save the World goes free to play. This blog post under news. Scroll down and see where it says pre-register. Just click that. And then it's going to prompt you right here. I already did it. So it's going to prompt you right here to, I think it says let's go or something like that. I don't know. But it's just, no, it says pre-register and then it says let's go. So just pre-register. But here's the thing. It's important that you do this because there's actually milestones that we have to hit in order for everyone to get these. So as you can see, at the time of me recording this, it's 10:19 p.m. on the first day that this was announced. We're at 20%. So this is a community involved thing. We all got to do our part. We all got to jump in. If we hit the million, we will get the skin. Now, is that a skin or is that a hero? It's actually not 100%. We don't know. So it just says we're really excited to be welcoming new players into Save the World and look forward to fighting the storm alongside you all starting April 16th. Pre-register for Fortnite Save the World free to play. And then it just, I don't know. I mean, this is a skin in the game. I actually can't remember the name of this, but I know this is also a hero, which is cool, but not as cool. All right. So listen, regardless though, you're going to want that spray. You're going to want, just do it. It's just 2 clicks. I'll put, you know what? I'll make sure I put the link in the description. So just click it, hit pre-register. All you got to do is make sure you're signed in and then you're good to go. Okay. So make sure you do that, bud. Also, here's some other free stuff. The new Rocket League season just dropped, and so you're going to want to make sure that you sign in, and even if you hate Rocket League, I don't care, because the first tier, you don't even have to play one game. If you are a Fortnite crew member, you get the Rocket Pass for free, and tier 1 of the Rocket Pass is a BMW vehicle that actually I don't think it works in Fortnite yet, but I'm sure eventually it's going to port over. So make sure you log into Rocket League at least one time because it is the brand new season, and we're going to be going over the Rocket Pass because there's some pretty cool stuff in there. But there's also some Twitch drops happening until March 31st, okay? So you're going to get these decals on the car, and there's 3 goal explosions for you to get. Currently, I am AFK watching whoever this dude is. I don't know. Frontal Panda, shout out. There we go. So got that going on. I'm 88% into 3 hours of watching. So you can just throw this on. You can watch or you can just put it on in the background. It doesn't matter. So just so you know, that's until March 31st. You get some free cosmetics there for Rocket League. Listen, Rocket League is coming to Fortnite, so eventually all the cosmetics are going to be available in the game. I'm even thinking stuff like goal explosions are going to somehow be worked into the game, and it's the toppers and the antennas and stuff you're going to be able to put on your vehicles in Fortnite. So you're going to want to make sure that you get all that stuff. Okay. What is going on? My name is Quantum Camper, and we're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the dang old item shop. And of course, we have the amazing K-pop Demon Hunters first wave has returned, so we're going to be checking out that. Dude, Rumi's hair is so good. I was playing with her a little bit, and I mean, man, the physics on her hair is just next level. We have Dynamic Hush has returned, and we got an amazing emote by the Yaz, which Karen O, amazing singer, love her. Oh my, la 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 la. It is a pretty soft item shop reset, but don't worry, we love these, especially now that the V-Bucks have in fact been nerfed, which we'll talk a little bit more about today. But the dummy bundle has returned. Dummy's in here all the time, but I don't know how often the dummy bundle returns. And I did send this to Aries Takeda, who was the most recent winner of the Wheel of Names spin. So they have been paid in full. There is still the dang old winner whose name I missed. They were trying to get Grace. I apologize. Please spam my comments on YouTube and all social media next time there's a skin that you want. But I have a feeling that Grace is going to come back around the 22nd of this month. So I'll definitely be getting that for you then. But check this out, guys. The Dummy Brigade bundle has been gone for 517 days. So this is actually, if you own Dummy, Dummy's a 1,200 skin, okay? And the dang old bundle is 1,500. So there's a good chance that you're getting this whole bundle for 300 V-Bucks. And that's a steal because you get the skin with the cool back bling. I might even have to get this. I don't have Dummy. But this pickaxe is super sick. And this is for sure a sweat skin. There's no doubt about it. Using the carbon fiber version, though, this edit style, this is crazy sweaty. I see people crush with that. So I wanted to really bring some attention to this bundle. It's been gone. The whole thing's been gone for 517. So if you own Dummy, make sure you log in and check that out. All right, guys, before we go any further, you know what we got to do? The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Run uncut. Second thing we got to do, what? No, we got to look one more time. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. And now we feel good. We're feeling good. Second thing we got to do is display some dang old gratitude. What the darn heck are you grateful for? Guys, I'm telling you right now, it was dang old sweaty tonight. I mean, to the point where it was like actually negatively affecting me. And then I finally won my very last game. I mean, I played ranked reload, one match, and just and then I was like, I can't do this. I tried to play regular reload, couldn't do that. Then I tried to play build BR again, couldn't play that. It's just the skill-based matchmaking is just non-existent. You know that. It literally doesn't exist anymore. And the final match I got in was like playable. I had to. It was still getting pretty sweaty. There was some Power Rangers in there, getting wild. But I did become victorious. This is the very beginning of that last match right here. We're gonna be doing the gratitude check in a second, but I just want to show you this. This is what you got to do this season, bro. Just creeping on. Look at this. I got these footsteps. I know, bros. Just vibing up there, dude. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Oh no, dude. Stop. Oh my God, bro. Oh, what the dang heck is up? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing pretty good on this Thirsty Thursday. Did you have a good beginning of the week here? Made it through hump day. All right, made it through the darkness that was announced yesterday with the V-Bucks. Look, guys, here's the thing that I think is important to remember is that we live a great life, and the fact that we have time to play this game and a little bit of money to spend on it, we're 100% blessed. Okay. So we cannot forget that. We cannot forget that we are blessed to be complaining about V-Bucks in this game. All right. Just never lose sight of that. Even though it does suck that the V-Bucks have been devalued, shrinkflation, as they call it. I'm not sugarcoating that. I'm not one of these like Fortnite simps who's like, like absolutely just cucking to the system and be like, dude, whatever, just don't. It sucks, dude. Okay, there's no other way to put it. It's not cool. It's not fun. It doesn't feel good, bro. However, do realize that, even though this does suck, we're still having a good time. We're still, we still have this great game to play. And here's the thing to remember, all right? Don't stop playing Fortnite. Just stop buying skins, okay? Don't protest the game. Protest with your wallet. It's as simple as that, all right? This is a free-to-play game. Most likely, if you're watching this, you've been playing for at least a year, maybe 2 years, maybe more. Some of you have been playing since Chapter 1 that watch this. Shout out to the OGs. Chances are you have hundreds of skins, if not thousands, over 1,000. I have over 1,000. That's too many. I have too many skins in Fortnite, okay? So, that's the thing, man. It's like the game is free to play. You've got tons of skins already. Let's just start going through our catalog of skins and start, revisiting some, rather than just continuously buying and using them for a day or two or a week and then forgetting about them. Let's like actually go back into the locker and start using them again. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to stop buying skins, but I tell you what, this was a wake-up call. And in a strange way, I'm actually glad that this did happen. And I know that sounds weird to say, but I'm glad this did happen because it was a wake-up call in the sense that, like, I think I've been spending too much money on this game as it is. And, this kind of like woke me up to that. And I was like, you know what? I gotta reevaluate what's going on here, my priorities and how much I'm spending on this game. I've already cut back on buying, but now I'm like, all right, here's my plan. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm just going to tell you my plan. I'm going to continue getting crew because even though you're now getting 800 V-Bucks, oh, watch this, by the way. I love doing this. This person's pushing. They know I'm here. So what do? I just steal the car. Like, bro, okay, I have a car now and you don't. So thank you for this ride. I love doing that. Just somebody pushes with their car, gets out of the car, starts trying to sweat, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna take your car and dip, dog. See ya. That's literally one of my favorite things to do. But so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna continue buying Fortnite Crew on my main account, even though they are nerfing it down to 800 V-Bucks for the payout every month, and the battle pass is you're only going to be getting 800 V-Bucks back. It's still the best. It's still the best way to play the game. It's still the best bang for your buck, even though they did nerf it by, you know, a decent amount of V-Bucks you get back. Okay. Even so, it's still worth it for that, because you get all the passes, you get everything, you get Rocket League too, you get the Rocket Pass. All that to me is worth $11.99 a month still. Okay. I will no longer be getting it on my alt account. I'm just going to get the battle pass on my alt account. That's it. Call it a day. You know, I can't be spending $11.99 on two accounts anymore. That's just crazy. I was already kind of thinking about quitting it anyway, but now this is just, yeah. And now I'm going to be doing, so the same kind of mentality I had for relationships, I'm going to be having for skins in Fortnite. In Fortnite is, so like when I used to, you know, when I was very like active in the dating world and in relationships and really, you know, seeking that, my rule, you know, after a long time kind of became like, hey, if this isn't if the way I feel about somebody is not like a heck yeah, then it's a heck no. Okay. So like, if I'm not absolutely like, oh my God, heck yeah, I can't wait to see this person. This is, oh, they're so, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't have that feeling, then it's not even worth my time. Okay. That might sound crazy, but the older you get, that's where you land. All right. I'm telling you right now. If you're 19, 20, 21, you got time. But if you're older in the dating world, it gets to that, bro. Trust me. So that is the mentality that I'm going to have towards skins now. Is like, I'm going to look at the item shop and say, okay, is Wonder Woman a heck yeah, dude? I freaking need this. Oh my God, she's so amazing. Look at these. Look at this amazing back bling. These wings, they literally look good on anyone. Okay, she is magnificent. She's got an edit style. Look at that. She's got the rope and everything. Her hair is gorgeous. She's beautiful. They did her justice. She looks amazing. She's got the emote, okay? She's got this wonderful cape. This is an absolute heck yeah. And she's got the loading art. Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. I need this. This is a heck yeah. All right? Now, if you look at Synth, he's cool. I like his jacket. I do like the color. It's neat, you know. He's got a vibe for sure. I'm not talking crap on him. It's a vibe for sure, 100%. But to me, for me personally, is Synth a heck yes? No. And if he's not, then it's a heck no. And I'm passing. Okay? So that's what I'm going to ask myself from now on. Every single time a new skin drops in the item shop, is this a heck yes? If there's a skin that you've been kind of passing every time and is, you know, I could, yeah, there's probably a reason. I mean, I'll tell you, like Modena. I wanted Modena for so long. And then when she finally dropped, it was absolutely a heck yes. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. Let's scroll down to the bundle. Where is it? Did I pass it? I think I did. Let's find that real quick. Modena. Right here. Okay. For me personally, Modena, the Ferrari skin, is an absolute heck yes. Okay. Now, when this finally came back, I looked at the guy, Maranello Racer, and I was like, he's fine. I looked at the backpack and I was like, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I would realistically use it a lot, but I like it's fine. And then, I was like, okay, it's $800 for the skin and it's, $1,400 for the other skin and the back bling. I probably won't use the back bling a lot. I probably won't ever use the skin, but whatever. It's only 600 more V-Bucks. Why not? No. That is not going to happen for me anymore. Sure, why not? 600 V-Bucks, whatever. Okay? No. I'm holding on to those 600 V-Bucks. I'll tell you right now, if this dropped today and I didn't have her, he's a heck no for me. All right? He's fine. The backpack's fine. The backpack's pretty cool, actually. But it's not like oh my God, I need it. She is. So I would still get her in a heartbeat. All right? You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? That is how I'm going to view the item shop from now on. Okay? I'm not saying you should or shouldn't do that either. But listen, at the end of the day, it's your money and you dictate how you spend it. Don't let me tell you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And again, I like stuff that you probably don't like. You like stuff that I probably don't like. But it's all good. I'm not going to talk crap about it unless it's, whatever. See what I'm saying? I'm just personally getting a little more picky and choosy. I've never gotten anything free from Fortnite. It's probably most likely never going to happen. I don't know how they decide who gets it. You got people who are on that list who openly are talking mad crap about the game. And I'm like, more power to you, not sell and, sticking to your guns. But I'm like, dang, bro. People going crazy on Twitter about this. And they're on that. I'm like, wow, okay. How do you get on that list? But I don't think I'll ever be on there, if we're just being honest. And that's okay, But I'm telling you right now, I'm getting choosy. And one more time, I saw, if you look at the comments of my YouTube upload from yesterday, Fortnite raised V-Bucks price for AI acquisition. Watch that. I go in depth about my theory about Fortnite acquiring potentially a new AI something and putting it into Fortnite. And then some people put in the comments that they thought maybe also they're going to come out with like a new version of Unreal engine that is AI powered. So I was like, that's actually very interesting. I don't know who said that. I can't remember. But I truly do believe that. But if you look in the comments, there's a lot of people that are bummed out. And a lot of people are saying it's making me think about canceling Fortnite Crew. It's making me not want to play the game. It's making me, not want to buy cosmetics anymore. Right here, Austin and Ashley. It just makes me feel like unsubscribe from Fortnite Crew and play other games. I get it. these anyway, but I accidentally touched the cord. Okay, hold on. Let's check this out. 22222. Recording on. Display capture on. Camera on. Let's make sure the emotes are going. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just jamming. This is a good emote, dude. I've been trying some other styles with I tell you right now, I love this skin. Tom the Lizard is such a vibe. He like actually brings me joy when I play him. Like legit. And look, he looks good with kicks on. Like any kicks. I was just trying. I was like, I love this back bling. I've got the Daft Punk spray on it. Got these Nike Origins. Those are dope, dude. That's a vibe and a half. But anyway, I hear you, everyone in the comments. I really do, and you have every right to be upset. Now, Fortnite. If you look at the pricing, there's posts about it. I saw on X, but you can find it. If you look at the pricing of the V-Bucks, they were pretty high when the game first came out in 2017. They brought the price down because everyone freaking revolted and probably no one bought V-Bucks. And they're like, this is too much. So they brought the price down, and then the price did go up by... so it went from like $7.99 to $8.99, and then $5 for here, and then whatever for each increment, you know. And now this is the second time that it's gone up since it started, and it's pretty close to, I think, maybe a little bit more than it originally was priced at 2017. But that being said, it sucks. I'm not. There's no other way to sugarcoat it. But it's one of those things where, like, again, I'll say it one more time, dude, just don't protest the game. Keep playing the game. Okay. The game's still going to be amazing. But just protest your wallet. And I'm not saying don't buy skins. I'm not telling you to stop buying the battle pass. I'm not even telling you to stop buying crew. I still think, like I said, I still think crew's the best bang for your buck. But you know, it might be time to not buy 1,200 V-Buck kicks anymore. Might be time to not buy, 1,500 V-Buck sidekicks that all have the same animations anymore. It might be time to just get the base skin and not the rest of the cosmetics in the bundle that you probably won't ever use. See what I'm saying? Protest with your wallet, dude. And you know what? If it's time for you to take a little break, then go for it, dude. But I don't let this like ruin your fun. It's very weird that they the timing of this. Why did they drop this announcement on the V-Bucks right before a new season? The timing is so strange. And I don't know if it's just coincidence or not, but starting March 19th is when the V-Bucks are changing. So guess what's happening March 19th? The new season. So the V-Bucks are changing just in time for the new season. Weird. Now, I've got some other theories we'll talk about in a second. Kind of some weird stuff, some scary stuff. But I want to show you the rest of this this clip right here before we get going. And we got to do the dang old gratitude check. Check this out. This got very strange. So I got my car. Okay, she hops in. All right. I'm like, let's round up the troops. Let's get. This is solos. I was like, let's all get in here, bro. Green Ranger. We got Green Ranger in here now. I know there's one other person. No, hold on. Come on in. Come on, bro. Let's go. And then so we got all three people. And I was like, all right, let's battle it out, dog. Let's go, dude. I was like, let's have a good old time here, pal. And we start going crazy. I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm out. And I was like, all right, you guys can just fight it out. That got nuts. Green Ranger's down there. There's Human Bill. They're about to go crazy right now. I'm trying to take pot shots. For some reason, Tom the Lizard Nah, he's just can't hit anything right there. Look at that. Okay, hold on. And then I was like, wait. So Tom the Lizard's down, and boom. And here's the Green Ranger. Oh, he got scared. He dipped. But then there's one other person over there. I don't think that they were actually a part of the original thing. They must have been creeping because they come up with the lightning gun at some point, and I just dip. I'm like, let's see. It happens in a second here. Let's see if we can see them. Did they go invisible? Because I just start out of nowhere. See right there. I'm like, what? So I just dip. I'm not trying to mess around with that crap. All right. So that was super funny. I'll show you me winning this match, but this was crazy, bro. So what are you grateful for, guys? We got to show gratitude every single day, guys. There's a lot happening in the world. And unfortunately, we kind of got hit by a double whammy yesterday as Fortnite players because there's a lot of negativity and things going on in the world. That's important to educate yourself on, but at the same time, not, fixate on. And, a lot of us choose Fortnite as your means of escaping that. And then, Fortnite hit us with absolute darkness yesterday with the V-Bucks. So it was like our main mode of escapism was like a huge bummer yesterday. So it was kind of like, a lot of darkness yesterday, and I had to like that. But that's that's why we do the gratitude checks. Because again, if your biggest complaint in the world is that V-Bucks are going up by 10 to 20%, then you know what, you're doing okay. There's a lot of people that don't have safety. If you have food, shelter, safety, and health right now, guess what? You're doing a lot better than a lot of people in the world. Okay. So let's, not take for granted how good we have it. Let's really drop in the comments. What are you grateful for? You don't have to, but it's nice to hear. I love seeing it. A lot of you do it daily, and I like to see it. And we have, I have to do it daily. I'm grateful that I have safety. I'm seeing some crazy videos on the internet right now. And, it's making me absolutely grateful that I can go to sleep in safety and wake up being safe. A lot of people don't have that. Like, and maybe in the future that'll change for me. It quite possibly could. Okay. But as of right now, we don't, it's important to educate yourself on what's going on, but don't fixate on it. It comes to a point when there's not much you can do about it. Educate yourself, but outside of that, prepare as much as you can. But, it gets to the point where, okay, I prepared as much as I can. I'm informed. And then after that, just worry about what's happening right in front of you right now. So that's what I'm trying to do. And luckily, we do have this game. Yesterday was kind of a bummer, but I'm feeling a lot better today. It's feeling like this is what Fortnite is giving right now. It's like, you ever been in one of those? I'm sure you have. You're in a relationship where like your partner screws up, okay, and they hurt you, all right, and you love them. And so you forgive them, and you don't want to break up with them, but you don't want to end the relationship. You're going to see it through. But at the same time, they did hurt you. And so there's a little trust issues now. There's some things you're going to have to work through, and it's going to take time to heal. And then all of a sudden, so it's like, this is Fortnite right now. They hurt us, okay? But then they're like, hey, Save the World's free now, and guys, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, skins coming soon. All right, hey, and it's like there's all these like leaks and rumors and stuff, and like they're, hey guys, Resident Evil skins probably coming back, you know. And it's like you when you're in a relationship with somebody and they screwed up, they hurt you, and you forgave them, but and then all of a sudden they're trying to do nice things to kind of make up for it, and you recognize that, and it's nice. They just bought you something. Oh, they're doing this thing for you that you needed. You know, they're trying to make up for it, and it's cool that they're doing those things, but you haven't completely gotten over what they did. All right, you forgave them, but you still need time to kind of compartmentalize, process it, and get over the trauma. That's kind of like what Fortnite's doing right now. They dropped the thing about the V-Bucks and the battle passes and everything. Hey, but new season, new battle pass, some great skins, Bugs Bunny. Hey, you know what I mean? And it's like just kind of hard to enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, yeah, I do really want Bugs Bunny. I do really want Daffy Duck, but I'm still hurt about the V-Bucks. I can't fully enjoy it. So it's just like that partner who did something, who hurt you, and they're doing something nice for you, but you can't fully appreciate it because you still remember that thing that they did. There's Green Ranger right there. See what I'm saying? That's kind of how I'm feeling about the situation right now. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. For me, it's safety. All right. It's always health because I did go through some health stuff a couple months ago. I'm doing a lot better, but yeah, safety for sure. I can wake up right now, maybe tomorrow. And that's the thing is you always got to be grateful because maybe your situation's going to change tomorrow. It could. All right. Let's not freak out and stress out about it, but just live in the moment right now. And enjoy and be grateful for your safety. So safety is definitely my number one gratitude today. This fool was beaming me. It's end game. There's 4 players left here. I'm taking it easy. I see bro. All right, they're kind of battling out. He's by the car. That's my car. By the freaking Green Ranger took my car, mind you. So I'm like, nah, dog. Tom the Lizard in the item shop right now. One of the best skins. I can't believe people. Listen, if you don't like this skin, you're just uncultured. Okay, there we go. Okay, still 4 players. Oh, now down to 3. I'm trying. You know what to do this season. Third party. Here we go. I picked them because I was like, that felt like the sweat over there. I was like, I felt it kind of aimbody. They were picking shots at me, and I was like, I got to get rid of them. I was like, I know I have beef with Green Ranger, but I feel like I can get Green Ranger. What are you doing with my car, pal? Nah, I'll blow up my own car. Watch me. I'm wild. Pushing. I have no idea where they went. Nope. Oh, footsteps. Okay. Look at this. Oh my God, bro. I'm going crazy. Let's go, dude. I needed that win, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I was down to, I know you can't see it. I'll tell you how much health I was down to. 84 shield. It was so close, dude. It was, I didn't even see. I don't know. It was close. I was 1 shot. I will say that. I was 1 shot. So there you go. Let me know in the comments. What are you grateful for? Third and final thing we got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of that, okay? It's not a lot, but I buy things like skins for you to win in the Wheel of Names spin, like I just gave to Aristicator. I just sent him this whole bundle because it's always a skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks. And he messaged me and was like, hey, dude, can I get the bundle for the dummy bundle? It's 15. I was like, duh, here you go. So I sent that over. All the giveaways are funded by you using my code. So every time you use my supported creator code, it helps you. You could win. All right. It helps me and it helps others. And it's free. That's right. This is the free way to support me. So basically, if you enjoy the show here, you watch it every day, you like the streams, you like the shorts, you like the community here, everything. I do need your help. I really do. This really does help me. But I also, more so than ever, I want you to spend all of your extra money you have. I want you to spend it in the item shop. Okay. I'm not going to push a cringy subscription on you ever. All right. But the one thing I'm going to push on you is using my supported creator code, because it's 100% free for you to do. You're going to buy stuff in the item shop anyway. You might as well support me because you like me. Hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put in my code QuantumCamper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up, you're going to get the how about this? Kinetic Rex Sword, which is pretty sick. Let's say you're going to pick this up, okay? Stop. Back out and make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase, okay? Train your brain to always back out and make sure that my code is still in there. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Today's bestsellers are K-Pop Demon Hunters, Wave 1, Maps, Dynamic Hush, Tom the Lizard, which is final day for him, and his bundle, Never Play, Zoe. Interesting how besides the bundle, she is her skin alone is the only one up in the top 10. Let's go. The Corvettes, Raincheck, and Modena rounding up the top 10. If you want to see a full gameplay review of these Wave 1 K-Pop Demon Hunters skins, check out my archives. I've got that up there. But you know what's so funny is that I always called myself a Zoe main, but after the new version of Rumi came out, I think I'm a Rumi main, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm switching. She's just such a vibe. This new version just really sold it for me. And the new Zoe, the other Zoe is good too. This is great though. Here's the only drawback about this skin is that the original one. Look at the kicks. It doesn't get rid of her boots. Okay, so you're gonna have that. That's kind of a bummer. You can't really use kicks on her. Now on the other Rumi, you can. So watch this. See. It gets rid of the boots and it puts the shoes on her with the socks. And here I'll get rid of the kicks, and you can see what that looks like. So I would see right here. Those boots are amazing, by the way. But if you do want to switch it up, it takes those off completely. On this version, Wave 1, it does not take them off. I checked, and the hair moves the same on both skins. They're the same face model and everything, so you're going to get that. But yeah, with this, you get a little more of the cursed version. You can see a little more skin, okay? But yeah, the Wave 1 stuff is good. Here's my question, though, is with all the V-Bucks stuff happening, if another wave of K-pop skins come out, are you going to get them? That's when they're going to test us, dude. A third wave that should be edit styles, but they're going to hit us with that. That's going to be really hard to say no. Okay. I'll probably do what I ended up doing on Wave 2 is only getting you know, I got the one bundle. I actually didn't get Zoe and Mira. I probably never will now. I'll probably just get like my favorite wave 3, just one of the girls, and that's it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you want to see a full gameplay review, they don't really need. I don't really need to go over them. They're just absolutely amazing. I love this movie. I've seen it a couple times. I was like super against it, and I was like, "That's so cringy, dude. I'm never gonna watch that." And then the skins were coming out. I was like, I forced myself to sit down and watch it. Within 20 minutes, I was like, "Oh, I love this." So I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. And by the way, I hate musicals. Okay. 100% can't stand musicals, and this is it's not like the other ones. All right. So yeah, check out my archives if you want to see a full gameplay review of that. We got Rain Check is return. I think is this the one was gone for like a year? I think it was Rain Check. Yeah, 330 days. Okay. There you go. That is Lady Gaga's emote there. So pick that up. Heartbreak Shuffle is here. We got Maps from the IAS, which is an amazing song. Amazing band. I saw them a couple times back in the day. They're so good. Never play Rap Monster. I think Rap Monster was kind of gone for a little bit. So pick that up. Dance Monkey. We went over that. Sure. DC Wonder Woman still here with the Flash. We got Arc and Velocity with don't pass up on this amazing Fortnite mirrors edit style. So do not skip. And these new gold and white kicks. These do look good, but trust me, I'm not spending 1,000 V-Bucks on kicks anymore. No way, bro. We got Wolfie, we got Wendell here, Azuki, we got Synth, Charon. Guys, final day for our little friend Tom the Lizard. He's such a vibe. I can't stop using him. And he might even become like one of my new mains. Like I absolutely love him. He's so fun. And he's just a pretty solid color, so almost any cosmetic, any backbling, any pickaxe, any kicks, everything goes with him, you know. So you can really dial in some just totally different styles with him. So final day on that. We got Rapper's Locker bundle. Outcast is an amazing skin. I've had her. It was only 500 V-Bucks for me. I was using this glider in game. It is pretty cool. I actually forgot to use the Star Scout wrap, but this one's, I can't wait to use that. And then the Bold Stance emote. That's a good one. So yeah, if you have Outcast, that's gonna be pretty cheap. So check that out. Final day for the Ferrari skins. Don't pass on Modena. She's a vibe, and she was gone for a while too. So, and one more time, the Dummy Brigade bundle is back after over 500 days. Again, the skin comes back all the time. The bundle itself has returned or does not return that often. So you're gonna probably, you know, again, one more time, if you own the skin, make sure to check out that bundle. It's going to be like 300 V-Bucks for you. That's a good one, dude. And he's a sweat skin. I would say out of more than anything, I actually want this pickaxe more than just this alone. That's sick, dude. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, this pick. I almost think this pickaxe is worth. And look at the physics on the head, how it like bobbles like that. Very, very good. Dummy came out in Chapter 2, Season 3. Pretty old skin there. We got Moonpunk Ion, Dynamic Hush. I was using Dynamic Hush today. Didn't really have any luck with her. Just absolutely selling though. Yeah, dude. But here she is. I was trying to play some dang old reload. Yeah, it was not pretty. I don't want you to see that, buddy. Did I aimbot wall hacking? Of course, you know I'm reporting people in reload ranked. Duh. Standard behavior. Oh yeah, this was good actually. Yeah, I mean there wasn't really any highlights with Dynamic Hush. She is such a good skin though. Boom. There you go. So pick her up. She's a vibe, dude. She really is. Yeah, dude, ranked reload was crazy today, bro. I did one match. I was like, nope, I'm out of it. I'm out of here. Also, she does have this gold, but it kind of looks like PP a little bit. I don't know. It's cool, though. It's good. And her backling is pretty rad. Look at that. I like you. So pick that up. We got these Nike Air Force triple blacks. This is the one that's got the cool contrail on it. Final day for those. Oops. We got Hail. Spirit Tamer is back. Reckless Wraith. This is Chapter 5, Season 3, right? No, Season 2. That's right. I think this came out right at the end of the season, didn't it? Maybe. I don't know. But that skin came out when I was first starting out, man. It's crazy to play this game. I've played it now every day for over 2 years, and I am still considered a new player, okay? And I have nostalgia for like Chapter 5 big time. Every time I see a video about it or I see my old clips, I was like, oh man, dang, dude. And in the 2 years that I've been playing, it feels like a lifetime. It really does. To be like, oh my God, dude. That stuff that happened a year ago literally feels like a decade. And then, and I'm not kidding when I say this, even though Chapter 5, Season 1 was just over 2 years ago, when I first started playing every day, when I first bought my very first Battle Pass and really dove deep into this game, that feels like a lifetime ago. All right? Fortnite time just moves differently. Sometimes it feels super fast. Sometimes it feels super slow. Let me know in the comments, do you get that same sensation? Most of the time, since I've been playing Fortnite, time has really slowed down, and it feels like excruciatingly slow at times. It's wild, dude. It's really wild. But I don't know what that is. And I haven't ever... And you know, my entire life, people have told me, oh, dude, the older you get, you know, the quicker time goes by. And I'm like, not if you're playing Fortnite, bud. This is the fountain of youth right here. This keeps you, I'm telling you, these last 2 years have felt like forever. Like literally, I mean, maybe because a lot happened in the 2 years in my personal life, but I'm really thinking it's this game, dude. I mean, what does it feel like? And just in that 2 years, so much has changed in this game. All right? I can't even imagine what it feels like to have been playing since Chapter 1 and consistently, you know. And I'm not talking about the people who started in Chapter 1, left for 3 years, came back in like Chapter 4 or Chapter 5, which I'm not shaming you for doing that, whatever. But I'm just saying, for me, who's played every day for 2 years, and it feels like a lifetime, Chapter 5 feels like a lifetime ago, what does Chapter 1 feel like to somebody who's been playing since then every day consistently, who hasn't taken a long break? That has to feel like 2-3 lifetimes ago, dude. And the changes that you've seen happen in this game, that's crazy. Wow. I mean, that's why I like playing with the OGs to like really pick their brain about what it was like back then, dude. It's just, that's why I love seeing that old footage too. We got final day on the Avatar skins. We got Rick and Morty and Pickle Rick still here with Rick Prime. Still no Summer, though. That's weird they didn't drop Summer. Huh. When was the last time she was here? Summer was last in the item shop. 109. Okay, so it hasn't been too long. Interesting. But it's weird that they didn't bring her back with this wave. I wonder why. What's up with that? Final day for the amazing Aaliyah, guys. The Lantern Fest skin. If you want to see a full gameplay review, I did one a few days ago when she first came out. She's so good, dude. You got to get her. She's is it 1,200? Yeah, it's 1,200 for the skin, and this really good back bling as well. So make sure you pick that up. Final day for that. And that is the dang old item shop, ladies and gentlemen. I'd be interested to see what happens since the Fortnite since Save the World is becoming free. What's going to happen with the Save the World bundles? Like are those just going to become like item shop skins, which could be good for some of the rare ones, dude. Bruh. Are they still going to have, or are they just going to continue on maybe selling them? I mean, I doubt that they're going to ever sell those again, by the way. Let me rephrase that. They're not going to be selling the Save the World packs ever again, because there's no point. Because the whole idea here was, actually, did they take that away? Let's see. Save the I can't even remember who the last one was, but I'll just do Save the World Sarah pack. So like, the whole idea with this was you pay $18.49 and you get the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, and you get access to Save the World, and you get 1,500 V-Bucks back, okay? Now that Save the World is free, they're not going to sell these packs the way that they were. So I assume that they're now just going to be putting the skins in the item shop for like 1,200 to 1,500 V-Bucks and not bundling them up like this. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen, because they're not going to give you 1,500 V-Bucks anymore for it, because the whole idea with this was like, as a compensation for access to Save the World. And people, and even if you already had one of these, you still had to pay the full price. But it kind of made it worth it, because you say, well, whatever, I get the 1,500 V-Bucks back, so it only ends up being like $3. But now that it's free, I guarantee you these are not coming back in the form like this. I could see them just straight up dropping them in the item shop. Here you go, 1,500 V-Bucks for the whole bundle, 800 for the skin, or 1,200 for the skin, whatever. What do you think is going to happen with those? I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, because they're not going to be, they're not going to sell them like this, because they don't need to sell access to the game mode anymore, because it's going to be free for everyone. Does that make sense? So that's going to be interesting to see. I forgot to bring that up when I was talking about that earlier. I think we went over all of the dang old news. Let's see, what is HypeX saying? K-pop. We got. I could just tell you right now, I'm not buying this skin. I'm not buying another VTuber. I already bought one. This looks like Miku to me. I already have Miku. I'm good, bro. See what I'm saying? I'm not touching the darkness. I'm not talking crap about this skin. I don't know who this is. It looks like another skin I have. Therefore, I'm good, bud. See what I'm saying? Fortnite, you did this. Oh, huge news too, by the way. And a lot of you are stoked about this. I know Vince, producer Vince, is stoked about this. Fortnite Save the World is coming to Switch 2, by the way. Goes free same day. This has been a huge bummer for a lot of Switch players, that Save the World was not accessible on their console. But I do have good news for you. Save the World will now be accessible on Switch 2, which is cool. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm getting a Switch 2, bud. It has been my dream to lay in bed on my day off, get a nice hot cup of coffee, chilling, just laying in bed with my handheld device, sipping on my coffee, playing Save the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I can do that, because officially Save the World is coming to Switch 2. I do not own a Switch 2. I will be most likely buying one this weekend. I will go. No, you know what? I'll wait. Oh, wait. Can you still get that emote? Oh, dude. Does that Switch 2 emote still? Somebody let me know in the comments. There was that exclusive. Dang. Oh, I might like actually get one this weekend then. If I could still get that. When does that expire? Somebody let me know. Regardless, I got to get a Switch 2. I'm excited for that. That's stoked. And I'm excited for everyone who could finally play it. Toy Story and Fortnite will include a sidekick, which is rad. Pizza Planet. Cool. And yeah, that's about it for the dang old news. Let's check out Sheena. I don't think that there's much difference, but we'll see. And I don't know if I brought it up, but Founders will continue earning V-Bucks, by the way. So a lot of people in my comments were like talking crap, saying they hope that, which is so nasty to say, but they hope that people with Founders get their V-Bucks taken away so you can't earn them anymore. They specifically said, right here, Founders will continue earning V-Bucks through daily quests. Everyone who talked crap and said that they hope they take it away, suck it. All right? Officially. You look like a fool right now. You hateful, uncultured swine. Look at you. Look how dumb you look right now. Oh, my God. My V-Bucks. Let's go, dude. Now more than ever, Founders pack is worth it. I think even, if you can find a code, I'd do it. So that's exciting. Those of us who have Founders, we will continue being able to grind free V-Bucks. That's exciting. I think that's about. James Bond car will finally be added to Fortnite. My comment. What was my comment? Ain't nobody got the V-Bucks for that. I'm not buying. Will I buy a James Bond skin? Yeah, I would. A car? Nah, dog. Classic Rolls Royce or whatever this is. It looks cool. I don't got V-Bucks for that, bud. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing, pal? That's it for the news. Guys, anytime you use code QuantumCamper, please tag me in your posts on X or drop me a comment and letting me know you use my code, and I will give you a shout-out on the show. Goofy Snoopy sent this over. Fortnite is officially stopping selling Save the World after tonight's shop refresh. Ooh, okay, there we go. The game is going free to play on April 16th. For everyone, Save the World packs are likely returning with some changes. There we go. We just talked about that. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna vault. I mean, I hope they vault these skins, the ones I don't have, or the ones that I already do have. But the other ones, I hope those ones come back. My pixels. No, but for real, I think that these, they're just gonna bring them to the item shop. No V-Bucks with them or anything. Shout out to the duckiest of butters, Duck Butter. Finally picked up the rest of the Wonder Woman bundle. Had to get the wings and loading screen. Picked up a Ramses, and I'll pick up his bundle for cheap next time it comes out. Used your code, of course. Let's go. Shout out to our friend Duck Butter. Ramses is sick. I was thinking about getting Hula too, or what's her name? Woola? She's good. I don't have her, do I? See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta chill on buying skins. Sometimes I forget. No, I don't. That's her name, right? Woola? Yeah. I do not have her. She's good though, and he's rad too. He's kind of a Narnar skin. I don't have him, do I? No, I didn't get him. I think I thought about it. No. Okay. I really got. I pass. I pass on skins. It feels good, going 3 or 4 days without buying. It feels weird if in my first year I was buying stuff constantly, but you got to kind of train yourself to just not kind of, emotionally pick up skins. Shout out Vince, finally able to play Save the World. Look at that. He is free. The shackles have been lifted. Our friend Vince finally gets to experience Save the World. That's amazing, bro. That's so cool. Let's see any other. No, that is it. Double shout out to our friend Outsider Razel. That is it, guys. I gotta go. But you know what we gotta do. You love it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.